Ah, Okay, so I am so excited to talk to you today and just wanted to get started. I was hoping I could totally be live, but sometimes this doesn't cooperate. But I have some great messages for you. And if you want to know, I had to kind of bend this over so it gets in there. But in case you haven't noticed, the theme for this holiday season, Christmas season, is trees. And when I think about trees, I think of all shapes and sizes and colors and just beautiful, beautiful trees. There are so many different personalities of trees. And it actually reminds me of people. If all the people were the same, all the trees would look the same, life would be really, really boring. But people are totally different. Trees are totally different. And I love the idea of focusing on trees this holiday season after we've had fall and all the beautiful colors. But I just want to give a special shout out to my Danish friends today, Siner and Josephine and Lena and Rene and Bodil, Dorta, Anna, Pia, Marianne, Bibi, Robert, Sissel, Valis, Anastasia, Leticia, Steen, Charlotte, Christina, Lisbeth, Mia, Inga, Anne-Marie, Helga, Vilas, Benta, Katja, and so many more. I love this season and what your country teaches us about being present and being peaceful. And that's one of the things that we're going to talk about today. So there are many things in life that we can't control. And one of those things that helps to influence that is aromas. And I have, if I was going to use a diffuser at this season and choose an essential oil to put in there, one of them that I'm going to be talking about is the Hygge. And I know I need one of you to tell me exactly how to say it, but as I recall, you kind of smile and then you close your mouth and you say Hygge. So I hope that's correct. But a few of the ones that I would put in a diffuser that I'm going to be talking about is the Hygge oil, essential oil. And also adaptive is one that I'm going to be talking about. And another one of my favorite that I use frequently that is citrus is bergamot. And all those are very calming. Of course, there's more than that, but those are probably the three that I would mention right now. Okay, so I want to get started here. And I'm going to screen share with you here. Okay, just one second. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're on. Okay. Okay, so one thing that I love about unwinding from holiday stress and calming our minds and our nerves and having less stress is community and how we can support each other. So that's why I'm talking about this and also the Hygge and more. And I have some great treats for you. So first of all, just to remind you, the cornerstone of Danish culture is Hygge, which represents the pursuit of everyday happiness through embracing the small things in life that matter. Okay, so if you take a look at this picture here, I just also wanted to share with you what my friend Josephine shared with me. And I'm going to read this to you, what she said. Okay. She said, Hygge is relaxing times. It's cozy and being content and finding yourself in what you do or not do, just to be in the flow, contentment, pleasure, soothing times. And I really like this phrase, melt away, contemplate, being in the now. You just are. That is what Hygge is to her. And therefore, she shared that it grounds you. Your chakra is in alignment with your inner truth and purpose. Maybe. And we all know that there's a lot of things that we can't control. But this is the same idea, the small pleasures, slowing down, accepting where you are. And so I've often asked myself during this season of stress and overwhelm, you know, what's most important to me, and what do I really, you know, what are the most important things? And that, you know, if I can't do everything, I want to make sure that I do this. And probably one of those is music. It's kind of maintaining somewhat of a routine still. There's certain things that I do, like swimming, to unwind. But I also wanted to offer you this free ebook, 5 Effective Ways to Calm Your Mind and Your Nerves. And if I'll remind you again at the end. So just wanted to share that with you. So let's talk a little bit more about the Hygge blend. It is available currently with this diffuser, with a Hygge diffuser that's beautiful, and it actually flickers. There's one of the settings on it, you can kind of flicker, so it's like a candle. So it's actually healthier than candles. But you know, grab yourself a cup of tea, and maybe we can Hygge together. This is called the Cozy Blend. And one of the reasons it is the Cozy Blend is that it has all these essential oils in it that are blends. And if you'd notice, 4 of these are very, very grounding blends. Frankincense creates an ambience when diffused. And this is a blend of 4 tree species, the boswellia and the bee sacra, the Papyrifera, and the bee farina. So those are kind of hard to pronounce, but then there's the cedar wood, which also helps you go to sleep and stay asleep. And it can also be used topically. And myrrh promotes a grounding, welcoming atmosphere. And then vetiver is also very calming. I like to put just vetiver on my big toe to calm my thoughts if I can't sleep at night. And I love the touch vetiver. And then the wild orange is uplifting and calming for anxious feelings. And then there is more than that, also the vanilla and cistus and amyris. So those are all the things that make up the Cozy Blend, the Hygge. And it can help us to relax and sleep, reduce our stressful and anxious feelings, help us to meditate, and enhance our self-care, and also to remember that it is the oil of contentment and coziness. So as we think about contentment, I learned this in a yoga class, that our world is a place of opposition. And I guess that helps us to appreciate those times of contentment. But as we are in opposition and we can't control everything, we can always look for contentment. We can look for those things that we're grateful for, those things that are settling. And sometimes it's just the simple things, or just being, as Josephine shared. So that mindfulness helps us to be able to turn from the dark and the sad and the overwhelming to the inspiring, or just, you know, it's easy to be in the dark, but it's also simple to choose the light and the hope. And I think that's a lot in winter why we have the light of this season. And to me, it's really important. Snow is white, right? And that's super light. So as you use this, you can help your brain where there's a part that is the gland called the amygdala, where your memories and your emotions are stored. And you can place 5 to 10 drops in your diffuser, or you can use them for topical use. I used a little bit in the palm of my hand and just inhale that, and it's so grounding and very soothing. Oh, I love it. And it just has just a little bit of that orange in it. That's amazing. But you can use it on upholstery. You can put it on a wool ball or a cotton ball to refresh the smell in closets or clothes. And it just helps to be able to bring a relaxing and a warm, familiar environment. Okay, so one that I keep in my purse and take is the capsules, or it also comes in a touch. But research suggests that certain aromatherapy can help in reducing stress. I just explained that your memory and emotions are influenced by that which goes into your brain, and the essential oils pass the blood-brain barrier as you inhale it. Because these are natural plant compounds, they enter the brain and can cause a very calming effect. And also when they're ingested, you have to make sure that you use an essential oil that can be ingested, which doTERRA I know I can trust. They're able to provide relief from stress via also the gut-brain axis. So this helps to boost the mood, complements effective work and study, so helps focus and gives feelings of tranquility, soothes and uplifts, and gives a calming, relaxing aroma. So this is an amazing blend. It has magnolia, which is really calming, spearmint, uplifting, copaiba, lavender, wild orange, rosemary, neroli, and sweet gum. So it has a very sweet, citrusy, but floral, and also very calming. Okay, so this formula is called Adaptive, and it is the calming blend, and it has come about through a result of years of research and formulation. This came out in about 2018. So the final product is supported by clinical research showing that participants experience lower levels of stress and anxious feelings compared to controls with applying this effective system. So the word adaptive is derived from the word adapt, because when you're feeling stressed, nervous, or anxious, it's formulated to help you adapt to these stressful situations. So as we look at the 7 oils that are in this calming blend, lavender, of course, is very calming and relaxing. It's the queen of essential oils. Rosemary is energizing and herbaceous scent. It's used in aromatherapy. Neroli carries calm and uplifting scent. And then wild orange is known for being uplifting and positive and energizing. Spearmint also helps us to focus in our environment. Copaiba soothes and eases anxious feelings that have to do with the nerves. And magnolia is actually an intoxicatingly sweet and soft scent. It has the same primary chemical constituent as lavender. It's linalool, which is incredibly soothing. So when you're looking for one of these 3, I know that the oil and the touch are available in Europe. The capsules hopefully will be coming. It's an oil of adaptivity and resilience. So it helps us to be able to have those feelings of hope and encouragement, calmness and clarity, confidence and self-acceptance. And it's also good for those addictive and compulsive behaviors and calming irritations, for cognitive and focus support, and also hormone balancing. sleep and relaxation. So that will be part of in the ebook to explain about that. Now, there's one other way that we can influence our reducing anxious feelings in the brain. And probiotics have been linked to reducing anxious feelings in the brain. This occurs with a powerful gut-brain connection because there's so many of these neurochemicals in our brain that connect with the lining of our intestines. So the gut microbiota plays a crucial role there. So simply by implementing probiotics along with eating healthy, of course, we can support good bacteria and in the gut and return support in management of stress and anxious feelings. So when we take a lot of drugs and stuff, or antibiotics, which sometimes we do have to, we need to replenish that. And it does take quite a while over time to be able to do that. So I take the PB Restore, which is new, that has just come out. I take that first thing in the morning. It's a pro, and post probiotic, and also available. I know in Europe the PB Assist is available. Their PB Restore will probably be coming out shortly, but these are amazing products that doTERRA has created for us that help to support the gut. Okay, so I have created 2 starter kits here. I would also invite you, if there's something else that you want to replace it with, we can work on putting that together. But I just put this together with the Hygge, which is singly available in the US, the Adaptive Calming Capsules, and the PB Restore, and that's $125.45. And then for the Europe Stress Relief Starter Kit, I shared the PB Assist, the Adaptive Touch, and then this special Hygge diffuser that looks like a candle when it lights, which is awesome, and the Hygge Essential Oil. So hopefully you'll be able to take advantage of that. And like I said, if you want to switch something out or try something different, that is also available. And then I want you to be sure and remember to get your free ebook. Either message or email me and I will send you the link. It's 5 effective ways to calm your mind and your nerves, and that will be the rest of the story here. So thanks so much for being on, and I appreciate meeting with you, seeing you, and wish all my Danish friends, especially a Hygge-filled day and evening and season. So we'll see you soon. See you next Wednesday.